There we go, now I can talk. Hey! Thanks for hosting. That's very nice. Hello! I'm Mackenzie. Unlikely events. And, forgot I wasn't wearing my contacts today. And then looked in the mirror and was like, I'm not wearing my contacts today. Do you ever do that for people that have to wear, like, sight enhancers? You just forget that you're wearing glasses? Because I forget all the time. But that's okay, because it's on theme. We're going after a Ravenclaw. We have to look smart, after all. That's right, Gideon. Alright, so disclaimer, I've decided I'm going to collect all of these babies. I'm going to put them in my little group. We're going to go around and kill things. But what I'm going to do is take a stream break from Octopath once I have all of these babies in line until I can level them up to their next chapters. Because I feel like just grinding out a bunch of levels is boring to watch. So instead, we'll keep it character oriented and I'll play in the background and then we'll stream the actual fun stuff. So I'm probably going to play something else on Tuesday unless I can't get all of the characters today. But I'm going to go after the cleric, I think is who it is. It might not be a cleric, it might be a scholar. Hang on. Cyrus, this guy. That's who I wanted to go after this time. He is apparently a book boy. And his art is adorable, so I am very interested in knowing more about him and adding him to my crew. To my little crew. I don't remember how to get out of the city. Do I just... There we go. Okay. How are you guys this fine Sunday afternoon? I forgot it was Sunday because I work Saturdays now, and I was like, it's Saturday! Huzzah for me! Then it's not. But that's okay. I have 3 days off now in a row, so I'll freaking take it. I am... Oops. Getting attacked. I'm well rested.
Out of my way.
I made my way through an entire bottle and a half of sake last night. And I feel great. No side effects whatsoever. Oh, I need to give her some stuff. I did not leave anybody in good shape, apparently. I did some leveling up of everybody in between the last stream, just because I was like, I don't want them to all be babies. So, some of them are beefier now than they were before. There we go. This game is really cute, and I think it's supposed to come out on Switch sometime this month, next month, something like that. Which is great, because it deserves more love. It's really cute, and it's fun. Very old school, but like in a fun way, you know? Like, it's got just enough going on to keep it interesting.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
She just smites everybody now.
Here goes nothing.
Here goes nothing. Because he's a cute baby boy.
That'll do her.
He's so cute. He's my favorite. Alright, girlfriend.
I'm ready.
She's ready. This is not really gonna do anything for me. Ophelia's the weakest baby.
The mold.
So I'm gonna give her some defense. I always go the wrong way and trigger like 5 reactions right off the bat. Can we still mount? Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
Dun, dun, dun. Right now I've got
That'll do her.
Alfred, who is our registered, you know, healer slash fighter bad boy. And by bad boy, I mean baby boy. Infant child. We've got Ophelia,
The flame guides us true.
the little cleric baby. We've got Therian, the thief, because I want to steal stuff from people. And then we've got Primrose, the dancer, because damn does that dark magic do stuff. She's got multi-attack, and I appreciate that. I want to do some more videos that are like... Ooh, there's a chest down here. I'm just gonna try to run. The encounter rate is rude. Yes. Okay. I want to do some more videos that are like harebrained theories about FF7 and like gaming and gaming psychology and all of that stuff. Like, to me, that would be also fun to do on stream. Just get collective minds a wandering.
Protect us.
No!
Out of my way.
I want out of here. Somebody's gonna trip, aren't they? Yep. Dadgummit. Alphin! Alright, so 2 people did this time. It's fine. We can take them.
I'm ready.
Alright, alright.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Absolutely immune. Just taking no shit. That's fine. I don't want to risk my biscuit right now. What about this guy?
Don't
Aha! I knew he had to have a last weakness.
I'll do my best.
Here we go.
I'm ready.
There we go. Well, my child.
The mole.
Protect the weakling.
My turn.
She's grand, but she is kind of weak. Let's not kid ourselves here. What do you need? Let's steal some SP. That seems like a thing we can do. Nice.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Ooh, nice job, boyo. Double whammy. Let me see where the FDF I am on the map. Because I want to go down, not up. Hang on. One moment. Let me do this instead. Can I just fast travel here? No, because I haven't been there yet. Dear Nirbit. I want to go down, not up. I have done an oops. How do I have to go through the mountains and to the right. Okay, that's fine. Yes, please. To the right and down? Am I going the right way? No. For the love of God. Where I was before is where I should have gone, but there was no right way to go. Hi, Shadow. How are you? I hope you're doing well this fine Sunday afternoon. I am lost. Let me just start fresh at this place, and then we can go from there. How does that sound? Sounds great to me. I know. I was going right and down, and then, yeah. Look, okay. There's not another way out of this town, is there? It's just that one direction. Gonna murder the innocent, trying to get out of here. I did a lot of auditions today. Is this only to the cave? Yes. Okay, fine. How the friggity frack do I get over there? There's not a right. That's what's confusing me. There's not a right direction to go. There's not gonna be a way that way. Silly Alphen tricks are for kids. I did a lot of auditions today. There's one of them that I want to get that I don't know if I will get for an audio drama, another audio drama that we shall see. It was like a FBI agent. I don't want that. I don't want to do that one. Maybe go down before going right. See, I tried that first and it took me to a chest and a bunch of encounters. So here we are at the fork in the road. Beam. You would think you need to go right. But you can't go right. There's no right. You need to go right and down, but there's no right. It's all bullshit. Designed to keep the masses in check. Oh. Oh wait! I'm an idiot. I found it. Shh. Nobody say anything. Nobody say shit. It's right there. I'm an idiot. It's right there. Okay. Well, would you look at that? A path to the right. Who'd have known? Who'd have thunk? Gosh darn it.
May I understand this?
I'm trying to flee as much as possible because I spent so much time leveling them up off screen that I don't really care to do that at this second. I'm just trying to get to the next story. There we go. I think this is the right way. Well, isn't this charming? I've already been here. Oh, I was on a side quest. That's how I've been here. What exactly? I mean, not like crazy amounts, but they were at like 11 and now they're at like 16. I think Alphin's 20. Oh, there you go. It's right there. I'm a genius once again. Alphin's 20. That's the only one you can't see. So we're getting higher. You understand. It's just a matter of time and climbing.
You won't feel a thing.
I'll not be defeated.
No, I shan't. Not a fan of light. Good to know.
Bring it on.
Are they? Well, that guy's not a fan of ice. Yeah, I did a bunch of side quests off screen to like keep people leveled up. And what I was telling people prior to this is that I'm going to
I am ready.
oh, I can multi-class after level 20. Okay. I'm gonna continue to play once I capture all of the people, like Pokemon style. I'm gonna level them up in my own time without streaming that part because it's just a bunch of grinding people up to certain character levels, you know? I didn't really want to do that. So...
What's yours?
Sweet. I will then stream it again once everybody is up to the level that they need for their second chapter. But I will take a break in between just so that I can have some variety. Where I'm at.
Here we go.
I'm not really sure what I was gonna stream next
I'll not be defeated.
while I'm leveling these babies up.
Oh, sacred light.
Metal Gear is in the running for potentially streaming. I'm going to stream Dirge of Cerberus if I can possibly get it to function. Despite the fact that it is boring and dull and we don't speak of it. It's now officially canon. So I feel like I can't just be like, ah, it's nothing. I gotta
You won't feel
dip
a
the
thing.
toe in. Have I decided to go with timeline or release? I feel like timeline is more important than release, because if I don't know the story, I'm gonna be like,
I'm ready.
hooray! That's what I'm thinking.
Knighthood, bring your
I was
shade.
told the order to do them, and then I, being me, immediately forgot the
I'll
order.
do my best.
Metal Gear Solid is the first game. Oh, 3. Metal Gear.
Here goes nothing.
Metal Gear 3 is what I just said. Okay. It's not the Phantom one, right?
I am ready.
Because that one's laying around here.
The moonlight.
He's a powerful boy. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to do this.
What's yours is mine.
I'm stealing his grapes. And I'm a child. I started watching My Hero Academia, by the way. It's very good. It's very good. And the guy from Final Fantasy Machina, you were right. Immediately I was like, okay. It's very good. I have a friend that's very thirsty. I won't name names, but very thirsty for one of the characters in there. And so I was like, I gotta know who you're talking about. So I started watching it. He's not in it yet. But then they proceeded to send me a bunch of other characters that I might be thirsty for. And I'm not really a character thirst kind of person, but I'm curious to see who I'll end up landing on as my favorite. I'm doing dub because I need to know what the industry sounds like these days, if that makes sense. A lot of the stuff that I listened to as a youngin' that like taught me how to do voice acting or like what people were looking for at the time.
I'm ready.
It's been like 15 years, so I try to listen to dub just to see what the
Bring your
industry's
shit.
doing to fit
There's
in
nothing.
and eventually break whatever barriers may be.
Cool off.
You may hear Ulbrich. Oh, Endeavor. I'll keep an eye out for Endeavor then. So far, I'm literally like 3 episodes in. I'm not very far in, but I'm enjoying it immensely.
What's yours is mine.
Now that I work
Bring it
10-hour days, 4 days a week, I have to have something to do in the middle of it. And,
I'm ready.
I figured a new anime might be good, even though I have to watch it on my phone because no Wi-Fi.
What's the big idea?
Not be defeated.
Why? Why would you take that from me? Oh, I don't like the staff. Good to know.
My turn now.
Stop it.
Out of my way. What's yours is mine.
Really? 72? The number 2 heroine is the dad
I'm ready.
of the kids. I have been, yes. I have been good. I have been doing good. Everybody is up to date with equipment, with items, with skills. They should be more than prepared. Except I need to switch out Hanet and Ulbrich just for whatever I was doing earlier. I needed other characters. And make sure that they're equally leveled up. Wow, this is like Gryffindor Castle. Atlasdom. Hello everyone. I am here in this castle. Near. If I tell you who Endeavor is the father of, would it be a spoiler for you? Honestly, I'm not really trying to avoid spoilers in that show. Outside of like how it ends. I don't want to know how it ends, but otherwise, go for it. I'm gonna switch some people out, I think. Hello, good sir. I can change my party, because Ulbrich needs some love. And so does Hanet. But I want to keep one of them. Hang on. Therian, you're gonna take a snooze real quick. Real quick. Totoroki. Who is Totoroki? Have I met them yet? Is he the dick that's in school? It's like, you're never gonna be a hero. Ah. Or is that someone else? The kid with the burns? Is he the ice fire guy? Or is he the guy that's got his skin stitched to his face? Because I've seen the art of both. My friend was thirsty for the stitch to the face boy. She sent me a lot of pictures, and I was like, by pictures alone, who I would probably stan is the dumb redheaded guy, whoever he is. the ice fire guy. Oh, isn't his dad like really abusive and a terrible person? I'm just saying. That was my understanding. I don't know if that's true. Hello, sir. There he is, Cyrus. I think I know who stole that tome. Perhaps I should go have a little chat with him just to make sure we all understand one another. Let me hear your voice. His name is Cyrus, and he is a scholar. This is Atlasdom, nestled in the fertile plains of the Flatlands. It is home to the Royal Academy, where many of a scholar studies night and day, to bring the light of knowledge to the royal family and to all the realm. He passes his days in the halls of the great library, devouring tomes to his heart's content. Actually, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Yes. Can I join you? Endeavor has mad second place syndrome and may have let it get to his head. Oh. It is in that library where he learns of a grievous theft. Certain that one of his fellow scholars is the culprit, Cyrus sets out alone to confront the man. In his shadowy subterranean study, he will need wise allies on the path he has chosen. I love everybody's like... Everybody's like... I come from a long line of, like, combat and, like, yada yada, like, betrayal and terror and monsters. And he's like, I gotta find out who stole the book. That is cute. I love that. What a nerd!
And so it was that Atlasdam was founded some 2 centuries ago.
Alright. I do love
Indeed,
a nerd.
our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Austera.
I can tell by the castle.
But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8
Here's
short
our dance
years ago.
boy.
Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Therese?
You got it,
I
Therese.
think it was...
Think about it.
Now. No need to get all flustered.
I like him.
There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn.
I like him.
The answer is in your textbook. Go on now.
He's
Look
not
it
like,
up.
well, bitch, you didn't study. F on your
Yes,
exams.
Professor.
I hated those professors. I once had a professor for my final in geography. Made me print out a giant map of the world and put every single capital, like write it in, every capital, name every single country, and color them, and that was my final. Because he was retiring and he didn't want to actually teach us geography.
Hornburg?
I was irate. And we couldn't just email them back to him. We had to mail them, snail
That
mail
is
back.
correct.
And he was like, make sure you put it in the mail by this date, or else if it doesn't come to me, you're gonna get it wrong. Fucking fogey.
Hornburg was ruled over by a royal family.
Yeah,
said to be
I
descended
do.
from
That makes
priests
sense.
of an
Oh no!
ancient and long
Stories are starting to
forgotten
mesh.
religion.
Okay.
On the other hand, our fair Atlasdam was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands.
Okay.
Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands?
8. I don't know.
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the flatlands in those days.
I'm a genius! I wonder why.
Correct.
It's
you
only called
are, Your
Octopath.
Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands.
Okay.
As the 8 clans waged a
Got a lot of
long
8
and
themes
bitter
going
war.
on.
Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago.
Okay.
At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland.
Colonizers. Okay.
Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe.
Okay.
Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left
We'll
off
pick
next
up and
time.
talk about sedition later.
Don't
My
forget
watch-
to read chapters
my
3
watch
and
is
4
wanted.
before our next lecture.
Will do, sir.
And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Is the answer to all of the questions 8?
Yes, Professor.
Odd that there's so many 8s but 12 good gods and 1 bad one.
Thank you for another
Well, they had to have
most
13.
stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
Albright? Because he's Albright. Alright. Cool, cool. Hello, good sir.
Hello?
Professor Albright, Mercedes from the Royal Library came by with a message for you. Seems today's your lucky day today. You've been granted permission to enter the Special Archives. Oh, if only Anakin had had permission to enter the Special Archives, none of it would have happened. Oh, I can finally begin my research. library is just outside the palace. I best make haste. Let's go, kiddos. Neener, neener. Hello, boys. Good evening. Hi, Noel. How are you doing? We give you access to the archives, but do not give you the title of Chief Scholar. Exactly. He just needed to get in the archives to find the holocron that would detail how to save Padme. That's why he wanted to be a master. Professor!
Professor Albright.
What's going on, kids? Why are you being shy, baby? Oh, thank heavens you're still here. I thought I had missed you. Flip, flip.
Your Highness.
What can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the matter is,
If you could spare the time, I had a question about something we learned today. What did you...
But of course.
It would be my pleasure to answer anything. After all, well, my role as your tutor is as important to me as any of my research. Unfortunately, I cannot spare much time. Is the question a quick one?
indeed.
It will not take long. Stabbed. No, I'm just kidding. I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Hornburg. Pray tell, what did they worship? What did they invent?
Very astute of you.
However, I fear that nearly all of the texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost when Hornburg fell. I see. A shame that.
The truth
I do,
is...
however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hornburg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not idle speculation. My theory is based on the fact that... What's the matter? Why are we sad? Finished upgrading wall switches to fancy ones? Bravo. Bravo. Let us continue the discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor.
With pleasure.
No need for apologies, and it would be my pleasure, Your Highness. Such questions occur to you as a sign of a sharp and curious mind.
I thank you.
Your lectures on the history of the realm are most fascinating to me. Flip, flip. For if I do not learn of our past, how can I lead my people to a bright future? She's not wrong.
Indeed.
I'm sure we could torment Anakin with "We grant you the It's true. You definitely could. He'd be irate. A most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. We grant you the rank of Mako, the Mako of soldier, but not the title of soldier. Poor Cloud. Poor Cloud. So I'm truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way, but soldiers like a den of monsters. Don't go inside. So maybe he's lucky to not have been soldier. You're far too kind, Professor Albright. I'm proud to be your student. Flip, flip.
Ah,
Oh dear, I'm running late.
good day.
For your research? Like, who's waiting for you? Pray, do not forget your assignment, Your Highness.
Farewell.
Bye! What's the matter, baby?
Therese. Yes? Do you have a question?
Question, baby?
No.
Why? Why are you being shifty? Did you steal the book? Did you steal the book because you're like, I'm a dumb bitch and I need to learn more? Because there's no need for theft. You can just ask. It's your own dumb kingdom, right? I like Cyrus. He's a nerd. There's so many hours of lights in the day and so many candles one can burn.
It's me, Cyrus.
Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albright here to browse the special archives. Oh, Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today. When I heard that an original copy of the Church of the Flame, a complete histoire, had been donated, I know it's history, but Anyway, had been donated to our archives. I simply had to be the first to see it.
I see.
You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here.
With pleasure.
What's up, bitch?
Actually,
For someone who is known as the most brilliant mind in the Royal Academy, when you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy. Me too. Same. When you put it that way, yes. Much as a child is fascinated with a new toy, I am titillated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge. That is why currently I own a newspaper from 1824, a court document from 1830 something, and other stuff. I've got stacks. Like, I need to take a picture of my house because it's straight up ink art in there. There's like books everywhere. I just have a desk and it's just books, and I need to like get a bookshelf maybe, but I don't have one. The blonde is the princess, and remember, Alphen can ask people for info if you're curious about the side characters. Oh yeah, I forgot he can do that. Reminds me of the professor from the Chamber of Secrets. Yeah. Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor.
Many thanks.
I most certainly will. And while you're in the back, if you want to take a couple minutes off the side, you're welcome to. Is what the vibe I'm getting from her, but maybe that's wrong. You're as giddy as a schoolboy. How odd. The tome is nowhere to be found. Did someone return it to the wrong shelf? Not here either.
An interesting dilemma.
These archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone? That princess, I'm telling you.
Professor Albright.
The headmaster would like to see you at once. Pourquoi? Of all the times to... Oh well, might I ask of you a favor? Yes?
The truth is...
The tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing? I'll begin looking at once, Professor.
Many thanks.
Let's get going to the headmaster, apparently. Church of the Flame, a complete histoire.
Cyrus Albright.
Wonder which
by
character
your
would also like
request.
that info. Drum roll, please. Ophelia! What's going on?
Do enter.
Sounds like he's constipated. Yes, sir? Ooh, he's got red eyeballs.
My apologies for summoning you on such short
Not the only thing he's
notice.
summoned with those eyeballs.
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Don't be censoring.
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis.
What then?
You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archive.
And?
The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure.
So you have to be in to get the knowledge? Well, fuck you. Free knowledge.
It is
Take it
not
everywhere.
to be divulged to the public at your whim.
Why?
Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
Why?
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share
Exactly.
the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing.
Why?
Wisdom is for the Academy and
So
the
you can
Academy
have one-uppance on everybody?
But that goes against every...
Exactly.
Enough,
He gets
Cyrus.
it.
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf
That's why there's a
ears.
giant library on Minecraft. Library, excuse me.
Headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone. Something to be appreciated by its rightful owner.
I don't like
alone.
this guy. I mean, Cyrus, obviously, yes, I love him. But Red Eyes,
Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded.
I hate that.
An unfortunate attitude, indeed.
No joke.
My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again.
It will happen again.
Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go.
It will definitely happen again if I have anything to do or say about it.
Wait.
What?
Sir?
I heard the special archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
Without powerful knowledges, especially with magics and whatnot, I'd understand keeping some stuff secret. Nope. Dump it. Give it to the masses. Knowledge is out there.
It's as if you
It should be shared with everyone, and if some people decide to use it for evil, you stuff them.
Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case,
That's my vote.
be on my way.
But I have opinions on literally everything, so, you know, take everything I say with a grain of salt.
Enter.
Excuse me.
What's the matter, baby?
What's the matter?
Spit it out, girl. It's about Professor Albright, sir. What's wrong with him? Nothing's wrong with him. He's a good bean. Wants to give knowledge to everyone because it's not to be hoarded. I like it. What'd you find, babe?
Can I help you?
A moment of your time.
Did you have any luck finding the tome?
My
I'm
apologies.
afraid not.
Say it is not so.
Well, this is most unfortunate. One might conclude that it had been stolen.
Actually,
Professor, taking books out from these archives is strictly forbidden. It's like going to the National Archives. And as you know, the keys to the vault are entrusted only to a select few. Quite honestly, it would be easier to steal the crown off the king's head. Why do they care so much?
A
Hiding. An impregnable vault. A disappearing tome. It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. I love his attitude. So the scholar in me says. Would you not agree? I wholeheartedly agree. If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city I was about to say security. God. Cyrus functionally has a similar out-of-combat ability as Elfin, but he's a bit blunt, so if he fails, it can hurt reputation. Oh, gotcha. Okay. But I can see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case, as it were.
Indeed.
You could say that indeed. A habit I just can't seem to break. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked out a solution.
I see.
Well, far be it from me to stand in your way. It must be tough being a genius.
Leave it to me.
I'll not deny it. Worry not. The tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash.
Take care.
Right, thanks. Best of luck in your search.
Time to do some research.
And the game is afoot! Look at you, Mr. Holmes. I love it, but I'm a sucker for Sherlock Holmes, so... Suppose I should inquire with Mercedes as to where the keys to the library are stored. The guard at the front door would know who has been frequenting the library lately, as might my fellow scholars. Then, mayhap, I should pay the headmaster a visit as well. You got it. Excuse me, I have one more question.
Are you alright?
Let's see now. Okay. Only Headmaster Yvonne and the guard stationed outside would have a key to the library. Are you the guard stationed outside? The key to the archives, haven't got that, but not surprised someone stole it considering what they're worth. I'm gambling myself. That's funny. Alright. So he's the detective, I see. Whoop. Of course I've got a key to the archives, and no, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes is all. But even if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyway? Apparently it's not so worthless, good sir. Oh. Excuse me. Going the wrong way, apparently. No, I'm not. Where am I supposed to be going? Anyway. Oh, okay, dokie. Let's go talk to the headmaster if he's in here, the dingle. Where can I find that dude? I'm in the right place. It looks like. Anyway. Whoa! Thank you, as I raid all of them. Good, good, good. As soon as I leave a place, I immediately forget everything about it, so... Pretty much. Just about. I don't remember where the headmaster was supposed to be. He's in his own place out here, isn't he? Or is he inside? I don't know. Stop walking in the flowers. Haven't you learned? Near, 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 near. Excuse me, headmaster. Aha. Perhaps he be in here? Can I go in here? Aha! Success. What is it this time, Cyrus? Listen here, you loser. You know full and well I have a key to special archives and that I would never be so foolish as to let it fall into the wrong hands. In any event, I have had no reason to pursue those tomes in quite some time. Okay.
Splendid.
That should be all the information I need to solve the case. Not the headmaster, so clearly Russell.
Not exactly.
Why? The
But
headmaster
of
doesn't have it.
course.
Okay, whatever. I don't give a fuck. It all makes sense now, apparently. There are only 2 keys to the archives, one belonging to the headmaster, one to the guardsman, obviously. But then what? Whose key was used to... Well, the guards. Because his is dusty. The headmaster's key is safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. And he was dumb. The guard had been acting suspiciously, even sleeping while on active duty.
Oh.
It would be all too easy to task to lift the key off of his person. So it is possible that the guard is our man? Or he was used, or framed.
No.
I was about to say, he's asleep on the job. I don't think he gives a shit. The culprit must be someone who understands the true value of the tome. Okay. Which is to say, one of my colleagues. Yes. You dingle. And most likely one who has accrued a frightful gambling debt.
Which means that...
But it all together... Oh, put it all together and our villain is... Russell.
Yes.
I was right the first time! Why did it say no? Anyway. Yes, I dare say my logic is foolproof. Mine was too. I cut right
Shall
to the
we
chase.
begin?
Now all that remains is to find our man and make him confess to the crime. Russell! I need a word with you, good sir. What has it? He's been doing his research underground these days. Why? Ooh. Okie doke.
Now then.
Let's go do some field work then, buddy boy. Interested in coming along, are you? Seems I have quite a curious streak. Oh, you do too. But of course, mysteries exist only to be solved, after all. It is of utmost importance to remember that. But, there I go again. Don't let me talk you around. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go get right to the business then. I cannot read today. No doubt we'll find Russell in his laboratory down below. Let's go, Cyrus. Alright. God, I cannot read. Need to go through the process of deductive reasoning just like Sherlock Holmes. Apparently so. That's fine. I'm just being particular. Come on, crew. Subterranean study? This seems like a terrible place to study. 1, no light. 2, dripping everywhere. 3, bats and infestations. Your books are gonna get gross. This is a terrible idea. I hate these guys! I fought them somewhere else and they fucking suck. They kill you instantly. Hang on.
Victory shall be mine.
I hate them. Single foe. How about all of them?
Here goes nothing.
Did that do it? In the words of Reno, that ought to do it, right?
Cool off.
What do you mean no light? Clearly there are ominous bonfires everywhere. What could go wrong, right? There's no book burning here. I don't know what you're talking about.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Ha! What are your skills? So you've got a staff and you've got fire and ice. Nice.
Not bad.
I like him. He's already at level 3. Boom. Shakalaka laka. Alright. We're going to ascend then. Near. I want to go over here because there's got to be a chest. Ah.
Teach you a lesson.
Brawler achievement.
The battle is truly joy.
Alright. I know it's a lot of SP, but it's just so many hits. No! Oh, good. Woo!
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Bring it on.
I'm gonna hit you really hard with a stick. There we go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Cyrus can cast fire, ice, lightning to all foes. Can cast it twice. Can also identify weaknesses of enemies. Ah, that's divine. That's divine. I'm guessing his AC isn't very high though. If he's a scholar. Not his AC. What's it called in this game? Hi, random stranger. Are you a shop? I actually do. Hang on. Because... yeah. I got rid of a lot of these when I was blitzing through leveling people up. There we go. I feel better about it now. Did I have anything that I found along the way? No, that's fine. Alright. Looks like alchemy up
You
there.
won't feel a thing.
I'm about alchemy.
Victory shall be mine.
Good boy. Olberg's like
All right.
0 SP. I just wiped it all out. That's okay. No! God, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Alphen, I wasted your turn.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
It's like when you accidentally heal somebody as Aerith. Oh, I hate doing that. Accidentally did that too many
Bring it
times.
on.
Oh my god. Yeah, I know. I'm real good at this. Real good. Alright, let's give you a thing, bud, because I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
How about this?
My turn
An interesting dilemma. Oh, ice! Here's some fruit!
Oh my, that's cool.
You should have studied harder.
He's cute! Look at him just level up all the live long day. This looks like alchemy! I love alchemy. I need to post my alchemy experiment. I did an old-timey alchemy experiment because I wanted to see how people actually did it back in the day. and I like loved it, and I recorded it, and I never posted it. I need to do that. I need to do that. It was quite fun. Lots of chopping and burning and smushing things into ash and then leaving it for weeks on end.
What?
Oh, Professor Albright. Ah. Are you always in the habit of barging into your peers' offices while they're working?
Excuse me.
My apologies. I would have knocked, but I didn't see a door.
A moment of your time.
Apropos of nothing, mayhaps you've heard that a certain tome was stolen from the archives? I haven't the faintest clue what you're talking about. Well, if you excuse me, I have to roll these dice.
Come now.
Come now, Russell. Playing dumb is just going to drag this out for both of us. So let's cut straight to the heart of the matter. You're a thief, and I can prove it. I love him so much. What the hells you can?
The truth is...
Unfortunately for you, at precisely the moment you were trying to sneak back with the key, your friend the guardsman was just waking from his little slumber. Oh, he got cranky eyes. That's impossible. He was asleep. I'm positively not sure what you're talking about.
Oh.
Keeping up on your friend's somnolence, are we, old chum? Alchemy, the science of understanding, deconstructing, and reconstructing matter. However, it's not an all-powerful art. It is impossible to create something out of nothing. If one wishes to obtain something of equal value must be given. It is the law of equivalent exchange, the basis of all alchemy. In accordance to this law, there is a taboo among alchemists. Human transmutation is strictly forbidden for what could be equal value than that of a human soul. Well, yes, succinctly put.
Is that so?
And that is why I wanted to do it. Not to transmute humans, but because I wanted to study classical alchemy, both as a historian and as a lover of Full Metal Alchemist. Obviously, it doesn't work like that, but it's a lot more potion-y, but it's a lot of fun. Perhaps you'd care to accompany me to the academy, to prove your innocence, of course. I don't have any of that. Damn it all to hell. It was the perfect plan, if not for your bloody meddling. I could have had it all. Scooby-Doo reference so much? Oh my god, I forget! Ooh, he's fucking huge. Alright, 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 alright. Let's see if fire does anything to anybody. Yeah! No, indeed.
Here goes nothing.
Bum, 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 bum. He always misses. Ah, he didn't miss this time. Nice. Okay, good. It's alright, baby girl. We got this. I love how alchemy was the historical explanation of trying to understand chemistry, but with the biases and cultural influences of the time. Exactly that. Yep. But alchemy was not limited to Europe. It was all over the place. There's Arabic alchemy. There was Indian alchemy. It got around town. It certainly got around town.
Here we go.
Sweet.
The battle is truly joy.
Take care of those bad boys in the back, because they're just wasting my time.
Interesting dilemma.
Interesting indeed.
Oh, flames, rain, strong.
There's like a ton of different translations of the Emerald Book of something or another,
The battle is truly
which is like one of the oldest mentions of alchemy. And like, it got retranslated into a bunch of different languages because everybody had
Bring
alchemy.
it on.
Pre-science is fun because it's really the study of like how human innovation evolved over time, which is honestly to me très fab. It's fascinating to know. I don't have a thief. I can't steal stuff. Dadgummit. Oh, Cyrus. That's all right. I got you, man. I got you, man.
Have at you.
Avast and whatever.
Out of my way.
Here we go.
Chinese alchemists tried to make their own philosopher's stone or elixir of life. They ended up making gunpowder. Exactly! Elixir of death. Exactly that.
That's what I'm here for.
Whose fault was it to take out Therian? It was mine. Okay. It's my fault. But I wanted an extra healer because I know how these things go and I am real good at getting myself killed.
Oh, flames! Rage! Rock!
Oh my god, go away already! There we go. One down.
All right.
The battle is
Just make the excuse to take out Therian because you didn't want him blamed for the theft. There you go. That's exactly right. You get it. Don't mutter nothing, son. Put the book down. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let your wounds be healed.
And that is why you keep a healer handy.
Have at you.
Avast! Oops, wrong button.
Watch my blade dance.
Ooh! Nice.
Here we go.
You gotta take out that other blob. Make Therian a cleric when you get to the mid-level 20s, aren't you? I mean, probably, because that's the main problem I have. I don't have enough healers at one time, so then I take him or somebody else, like, Hunt out, and I don't want to take either of them out. That's part of the problem with this game. Like, I want to use all of them because they're all really cool. They all have unique capabilities that I want to use all at once, but I cannot. Ha! Alright.
All right.
Now we can get experimental.
Cool off.
Done like ice.
My turn now.
He doesn't seem to give a shit about light at all, pretty much. That's okay.
Let your wounds be healed.
Have at you.
How about a spear? Just out of curiosity. Nothing.
All right.
Alright. Well, ice it is then.
Cool off.
An interesting dilemma.
Uh-huh.
Oh, ice. Pierce them through.
My favorite thing about learning in general is like I love
Bring
seeing
it on.
how humans came to the conclusions that they did. That's the best thing. It's more about the knowledge and the psychology behind why people did it that fascinates me.
The battle
So I've
is
studied like
truly
symbols and codes and which you shouldn't do, but I did.
What's the logical
Um,
course of action?
I've studied like etymology and stuff just because I'm just at amateur hour, but I find it fascinating. People are weird. We came to all these weird conclusions about the world and what's around us, and I think that's fantastic and fascinating.
Interesting dilemma.
He has another weapon weakness and one more elemental one. How familiar with you are you with alchemical symbols? I mean, barely. If you showed them to me, I could probably decipher it. But I'm not like a scholar or anything. I just do it for fun. Stop it, sir. Oh, no.
Take this.
So lightning doesn't do anything to him.
Have at you.
Good thing I used that.
Watch my blade dance.
500 did nothing to you, sir? I feel like that's bullshit.
There's nothing.
Stop! No, you gotta break, man.
Cool off.
Oh my god, he's not breaking. Break.
Oh, ice. Pierce them through.
Oh my god.
No,
We're gonna die here.
I will cut you down.
Oh! Lord. I was intimidated. I don't have anything for that. Dadgummit. That's fine. Ah! She
Here
smacked the
goes
shit out
nothing.
of him. That'll work. Okay,
That'll do her.
there we go.
An interesting dilemma.
I like you, Cyrus. I'm gonna keep you around.
Here's some through. All right.
Just smack him this time, boy.
Victory shall be mine. I think not.
Oh! Don't do that, good sir. Good job, Ulbrich.
I grow stronger.
La-di-di-di-di. You need X number of hits to break the shield. Also, maybe say boost to do more. I swear I never meant to. I just needed the money.
Just so.
Don't we all? That tome would fetch a small fortune. This is true. And yet you did not for a moment consider the consequences.
Say it is not so.
In stealing that tome, you would steal from our students something more valuable than all the realm's riches. Knowledge! A grave crime, no matter who would perpetrate it, but all the more unforgivable when committed by one who calls himself a scholar. I'm really not going for an accent today. I'm sorry. I should apply myself. I'm just bullshitting an accent out because I'm just not caring. Sorry. Well, I'll be. You actually did crack the case of the stolen book.
Indeed.
That I did, and yet I fear this may not be the only volume our friend has pullioned. Russell's already confessed to a full extent of his crimes and revealed the names of his business associates. We need only track down the books and purchase them back. Test how much someone is a history lover, see how much they hurt from the loss. Oh! It's of the Library of Alexandria, don't even say it. God. I think about that all the time. Think about the things that we would... I mean, honestly, we would probably know a lot of things still that we already know. But also, there's a lot of things that were special. What's this? It says there's another book still missing. Did that scoundrel of a scholar steal this one as well? That's an alliteration if I've ever heard it. From the far reaches of hell. No, I can assure you he did not. It's been missing for some 15 years now. Is that where we're going to find the other book? Russell's aggressive borrowing only extends some 2 years back.
I see.
So this volume was lost, or stolen, long before that.
Yes.
Right. Oh, right as always, Professor. Oh my. Pray, tell me more from the far reaches of hell. I can read. According to our records, it would seem to be a compendium of the ancient rites and long-lost magics.
Actually,
If I'm not mistaken, it was the single oldest volume housed within our archives. And you just went, ah, it's stolen. Needless to say, it was a tremendous loss. Did nobody go look for it?
Most intriguing.
Yet another mystery, it would seem. Oh my god, did no one go and look for it? Ah. The other scholar stole a few books and sold them to cover his debts. Professor Albright, the headmaster, would speak with you at once.
His awesomeness.
Ken, what could it be this time? You've been interfering in our affairs. Don't go sniffing about. Perhaps he plans to commend you for your role in apprehending the library thief. I have no interest in accolades, but if he insists... No, he's gonna ream you for some reason. I hate this guy. Come on, crew. We're gonna go talk to this dumb boy, but first, we shall save. What have I done this time, sir? Was I too cool? Was I too clever? Too smart, perhaps? Who is that? Oh.
I've brought Professor Albright, as asked, sir.
Are you serious?
Good. Enter.
I'm coming. What I do now?
Thank you, Lucia.
Yes, headmaster. What can I do for you?
Yes.
Something tells me he's not about to offer a commendation.
Yeah, why? What is his
Professor
deal?
Albright, a most troubling report has reached my ears.
Ah.
A report, sir?
What?
An anonymous source claims that you have abused your prestigious position to enter into an illicit relationship with Her Highness the Princess.
What? No.
Oh,
This is
and
bullshit.
you believe this report,
I
sir?
call bull.
If it is untrue, then say
It
so.
is untrue, unequivocally.
Why, it is unfounded, unsubstantiated, balderdash of the highest order.
Exactly what he said.
I would like to take your words at
You
face
just said to tell you.
sir, but I fear the situation is not so simple.
I am not doing the
A rumor
princess.
regarding the royal family, even an unsubstantiated one such as this, is sure to spread quickly.
Who do I gotta
If we do
kill?
not take swift action, Princess Mary's good name could be
Are you about
forever
to banish this boy?
That is something that simply cannot be allowed to happen.
Well, then what would you have him do?
And so what do you intend to do with me, sir?
What he said.
It is not an easy decision.
He's about to get kicked out of this. You guys are covering up some shit.
Dismissing you outright would be tantamount to an admission of guilt.
Yep.
If I may be so bold, Headmaster, what about a sabbatical?
Oh my god.
Professor Albright is put on extended leave, while official accounts state that he's doing fieldwork in a distant land.
What say
I
you,
smell you,
sons?
Headmaster. I
This way,
smell it
both
in the
the
air.
Academy's reputation and your own.
My reputation?
He doesn't give a shit.
Do we have a problem?
Yes! I was gonna say he's gonna say
Not
no.
at all,
But
Headmaster.
yes!
On the contrary, this might prove the perfect opportunity.
To find you out and smoke your ass out of hiding.
Opportunity? For what?
As a matter of fact, there is a matter which has piqued my interest.
Oh my
of late.
god. Damn Russell indeed.
I was just wondering when I might find the time to do a bit of research in the field. I think I will set forth on a journey
Oh.
in search of an ancient tome that disappeared 15 years ago.
Yes.
Besides, if I am not permitted to share what I have learned with
We
my
value
peers
the
in
Me Too
public,
movement on this
there's
channel.
little
I'm just
point in
saying.
continuing
Sorry.
research here.
Sorry. The joke stands, but we do.
Is that so? Do tell, Professor. What is it that you intend to investigate?
Your ass!
As regards a certain tome.
Oh.
Now,
Why do you have red eyes,
I must begin
sir?
packing for my
You've
journey.
had them so long that they're in your
Good day to you,
portrait
Headmaster.
behind you. So you've been dealing in dirty business for some time, and let me tell you, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out why.
An enigma as ever.
Not really, you're just a dingle. Alright, well, it looks like you're coming with me, boyo.
Professor!
Did you do this?
Oh, Therese, what is it?
I heard that you were leaving the academy.
You did this.
Then you heard true.
Professor, I'm so sorry.
You did it.
I see. So you were the source of the rumor.
Pourquoi?
You knew?
Not until just this moment, when you apologized.
What did you do?
And
What did you
yet,
do, you
I
swine?
cannot fathom your motive. Why would you tell such a terrible lie?
Are you jelly?
You're always helping Her Highness, answering her every question.
You too!
I just wanted you to pay more attention to me.
He does.
And that's why you went to the headmaster.
To lie and get him kicked out? So how's that gonna get you closer?
Yes, but
The logic
I
is
just wanted to get you in a little trouble.
lacking. Do I remember
I
what
didn't
else
think you
happened
would.
15 years ago?
I am so sorry, Professor. Can you ever forgive
8
me?
years ago was Ulbrich. Giving myself ASMR to think. What happened 15 years ago? What did I forget?
Worry not, my dear. It just so happens that I was looking for a good excuse to go on a journey.
You were?
Sure was. Next time,
For
don't get me in
some time
trouble.
now,
Just
I
ask.
wanted to travel the realm and see what can be learned beyond these halls. I dare say the timing couldn't have been better. You see, there's a certain matter I simply can't wait to investigate.
Orphan named Ophelia was adopted.
So fret not, my
Oh,
girl. If anything,
all coming
you've
together.
done me a favor.
Interesting.
Besides, I am not entirely without fault in the matter.
Yes, you are.
Indeed, I have not been as attentive to you as I should.
Yes, you
Had I
have.
realized your true intention sooner, I would not be in this position.
You're being too modest. That bitch needed to fucking pay attention in
Professor.
class.
Whatever do you...
If only I had realized how devoted you were to your studies, my dear girl.
My studies.
She wants in your
I have
pants,
always
sir.
striven to treat all my students equally. And yet, Her Highness is always eager to ask
She wanted in his
questions.
pants, so
And
she
I
went to
was
the
also
headmaster
eager to
and
answer.
lied about him fucking her sister to get him expelled? She has no logic
In doing
or
so,
honor.
May have given the impression that I favored her above you and others. This was not my intention, but I am at fault all the same.
You're not at all. It's all her. I don't like her.
If only I had seen you for the ardent and devoted young scholar that you are.
Oh boy. Boy oh boy with this one. Boy oh boy.
Professor... Perhaps you're not quite as sharp as I thought you were.
You're a bitch.
Yes?
Never mind.
She just straight up called him a dumbass. I do not
In that
like her.
case, I should be off. Pray do not shirk your studies, my girl.
Just say things. Just be like, hey you, and like you.
Yes,
hot.
Professor.
And if they say no, you go.
Will
Have a
I
good
ever
one.
see you again?
It's that simple.
I do not see why not.
Although, I say that. I got in trouble the other day because I was just conversational. I was not being flirty. I was conversational with somebody that thought I was hitting on them, and like, I was very much not. I felt very bad. But I felt bad because that person was like a baby. They were like 18, and they were like thinking that I was coming on to them, and I was like, you were literally like wallflowering, and I was just trying to be nice. Ugh. So you gotta be careful how you're nice and talkative to peeps, because sometimes it bites you in the caboose. Equip immediately. Yes, please. Oh. Yes, please. Actually, she's gonna need it more than you. You've already got the cute staff. Oh, see me trying to pick up them college kids. No, I just felt so bad. It was at Unlikely Beard's wedding, and there was like a young person there, and they were of age, but I once again was not hitting on them, so that wasn't even my thought. And then I was talking to them because they were literally standing against the wall for over an hour, and I was like, okay, like, I'm extroverted. I'll go say hi. That was my bad. Shouldn't have said hi. If you're watching this, by the way, you're a fantastic person. I am sorry that I came across like I was flirting with you, because I was not, and I wish you all the best. Oh, life is complicated. Can I restore? Oh, I don't have reputation to restore here. Can I? I don't want to change party really either. Never mind. I bullshit you, sir. La-dee-doo. Well, that was a very quick chapter. I'm gonna definitely just go on to the next character because it's the last one, I think. And I need to collect before we move along. Spear and bow is the next hero. Good to know. Good to know. Oops. Come here, my good man. Lightning damage. Reveal HP and 1 weakness. Oh. Excuse me. I don't care about the rest of it at this time. I wanted that for an age. That's what we're going with for now. Ophelia. Augment one ally's elemental defense for 2 turns. Grant a single ally the ability to reflect 1 elemental attack. That's nice. I like this one better. I was thinking of doing something else and I forgot it. That's okay, it'll come back to me. I didn't think so. Let me save that again, just to be smart. Did I just want to make sure I didn't screw up the staff situation. Okay. Quartz rod, 155, 185, 167, or 68. Let's do that one. Let us do that one. Don't worry, we're going on a sabbatical. Oh, there was an inn right there.
Now, I must find out all I can about from the far reaches of hell. My
Me too.
Odette knows more about arcane studies than anyone I know.
Odette. That sounds familiar.
Last I heard, she sojourned in Quarry Quest.
I haven't met her yet, right? For some reason the name Odette sounds familiar. Unless maybe I accidentally helped her on a side quest or something. Uh-oh. We got a sneak. And so Cyrus left the academy behind in search of the lost tome. From the far reaches of hell, what dark secrets might its pages hold? Only the gods know. And apparently this shady person that's trailing my ass. Okay. Tressa is way down yonder. How on God's green am I gonna get there? Hang on. Aha! Cobblestone. I couldn't get the friggity frack out of there either, but that's okay. Travel the cobblestone, then we'll go up from there. Cyrus is in search for a book. Ophelia is on the pilgrimage to kindle the sacred flame. Honnet is looking for a master. Ulbrich is searching for the king's killer. Primrose is after her dad's killers. Therian is bound to steal some stolen artifacts back. And Alphen just wants to help people. A D&D campaign party if ever I saw one. No joke. Oh man. If I made a D&D character, which is probably why I like them, I would either probably make up Ulbrich or Alphen. With maybe the possibility of Cyrus, because I liked being a little bit like... I'm a nerd! Like one time I played a Warforged that like got out of the war and was like basically wanting to know more about his surroundings and life outside of the war, so he like went full military only to learn more knowledge, and then he would like, anytime there was a book, he was like, I would like to keep this. And he just learned about humans and elves and dwarves. I hope you like Tressa. She seemed real cute. from her little artwork with her cap and all, and her backity pack.
Teach you a lesson.
I should probably level him up as we go, huh?
The battle is truly joined.
It is indeed. I'm gonna do that to the new guy. Oh, I can't. I can only do it to me. I don't want to do that. Get out of here. I didn't want to do that! Dadgummit.
All right.
It's my turn!
Well then.
We just smite half of these people. Hey, it worked.
Victory shall be mine.
Let's try this again. That's what I meant to do. There we go.
I'll do my best.
Here goes nothing.
What is the logical course of action? So much to learn.
Ha-ha! I needed you an age ago.
All right.
I'll not be defeated. Let your wounds
Here you
be
go,
healed.
everybody.
What's this now?
You've been stacked.
All right.
You are the snack that smiles back.
Cool off.
Done. She's the last magic you don't have yet. Wind. Fascination. I do need that because Hanek can do my lightning, and so can good old Cyrus now. We're going on an adventure. The greatest adventure. It's probably monetized. No, 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 no. I didn't grow up with that version of The Hobbit, but I've seen it because other people that I knew did. It's horrifying, and Legolas is creepy as fuck. I do not like that Hobbit. And I am a minority in that, I understand.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Tressa may have a passive you might want. I think after learning a few skills, you can equip her with a passive to earn money by walking on the roads outside of town. That seems like a thing I'm interested in.
Here we go.
Well, bud, you're kind of up a creek.
I will not be defeated.
Nice. Where's Primrose when you need her? Once again, whose fault is that? C'est moi. Actually, I don't want to do that. Nice.
Here goes nothing.
The battle is truly joined.
Well then.
What is the logical course of action?
Beat it with a stick.
Bring it on.
Like that.
That's what I'm talking
I hate
about.
the new Hobbit fills. Just saying my opinion. I agree. 100% agree. It could have been made into one, maybe two movies. And instead they were like, haha, money. And poor Peter Jackson fucking told them that was going to be the case. I'm gonna go this way. Woo! Making them $1 bills. Peter Jackson was like, you don't want me to do this, but I can do it if you need me to. They're not good. Tauriel is a nice enough character if she, you know, would have been in the books, but she wasn't in the books. I was fine with Legolas being in it because he would have been there, but not the way he was in it. There was no need for any romance in that book or in that story whatsoever, so that was dumb to me.
All right.
And the fighting was all CG, so I wasn't really that impressed, and normally I go to things like that for the fighting. So I was just like, okay, sure thing, bud. She isn't even in the Cimmerillion. Oh yeah, no, she's entirely false. 100%. And even like the part that they pulled from the appendices where like they fought like Galadriel and Elrond and Gandalf had the fight or whatever, that's fine. Like that actually was a thing. But even that was like, thanks?
The battle is truly
I just didn't like it. Didn't like it.
Out of my way!
Here goes nothing. Ha, try again.
And honestly, if you're gonna have like any kind of, I was a little bit mad because this is literally just a personal reason. Has nothing to do with the plot. I played Feely in a play like before it came out. I was Feely, my sister was Keely, and I wanted some bromance, man. I wanted them to be like, we're in it together, we will protect Thorin. And it was like, Feely's dead, I guess. Gotta go protect my elf girlfriend. So mad. Okay.
All right.
Time to use some wild guessing until we get to this boy. Alright, good job.
It's truly joy.
Defeat the harpy.
My turn now.
Running low.
All right.
Do, 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 do.
Try this.
Well then,
I'm gonna just hit things with a stick. Nice. Aha! That skill is just absolutely everything I wanted. I like how they made the tobacco just basically weed. It just feels way off. Yeah. That's kind of funny to me, but like, I feel you. Oh, finest tobacco is closer to it. I agree there. It's not really actually factually weed, but it is funny to have Gandalf being like, I need the dank kush. That's why I keep hanging out with Bilbo, damn it. It's a product of the 60s, not necessarily the book. I think the best part of the Hobbit movie,
Here we go.
I can't even say it. There's not one. There's not one. Oh, actually, there is one. I liked the Gollum scene, but that was it. That was the only thing I was like, yeah, I can see that. That was good. It's goodish. On the good spectrum.
How about you?
I did love the Hobbit reference in Winter Soldier, Falcon and Winter Soldier this week or last week. That was funny. I did lose my ass to that a little bit. I was cracking up. Oh. Aha! Oh no! He's confused him! I've never had confusion before.
have this.
There you go, bud.
Here we go.
I know a boy that can do an icicle.
Cool off.
The Hobbit was the first book
What is the logical course of action?
I asked to read, and my mom was like, no. It's got a wizard on it. There's evil magic in there.
Wrong. Not bad.
I was like 12. So I, excuse me, asked one of my friends to beg my friend's mom to beg my mom to let me read it. She did. Then I got to. It was great. I loved it, and I cried really, really hard at the end. and I was tucked away in the corner of my bathroom. Like, sad times. That's a chest. This French music, I'm loving the cafe music. So, we've got everything that we need there. Except perhaps shield. Who could use a shield? Everyone! Yes, please. Definitely for you, definitely for you, and for you. There we go. You get a shield, and you get a shield. Decisions to make here. I think I'm gonna equip Therian again. Well, I want to level these people up. That's part of the problem. But Ophelia's fine. So I'm gonna switch him out, because I like stealing from people. I miss Haunted, but I don't have a room for her right now. Oh, money. Don't mind if I do, good sir. Reading The Hobbit in first grade definitely opened my eyes to the world of fiction. Right? There's just something about it. There's another chest hiding back there. Hi, little lady. The stinking pirates. I can't forgive them for this. I'm getting everybody's things back no matter what it takes. You must be Tressa. Her name is Tressa, and she is a merchant. A tiny port town in the coastlands is the only home she's ever known. Here in Rippletide, she cuts deals and stocks shelves, doing all she can to help keep her family shop afloat. She's just pre-colonial Hamilton. And from the quays she's walked 1,000 times, she looks out upon the endless sea and dreams of a wider world. Gotta get off that island. Here's our cinnamon roll who competes with Alphen in my eyes for a sweet plot. When she is robbed by a band of thieving pirates one day, her pride as a merchant won't allow her to back down, and so she vows to set off for the pirate's den. She will need daring allies on the path she has chosen. Come here, little babe. Tressa. Alright, you can take Olberic's place. This is a bad idea. Nope, I'm gonna do this. Yes, please. My reputation has improved. This world is brimming with treasures, and I know that what I'm searching for is waiting for me out there somewhere. So I'll set sail for the horizon and the great big world that lies beyond. That sounds nice. Gotta have a dreamer, Moana. Okay. Same. All day, every day.
Well, the shop ain't gonna stock itself.
I like you already. You got a good attitude.
Morning, Ma. Morning, Pa.
Morning, Tressa. Looks like our #1 employee is ready for another day of work.
She needs to be free!
Sure am. And I'll start by stocking up the store.
I like her.
Hold your seahorses, little lady. Tell me, what are the 3 things a merchant needs most?
Money?
They need
Merchandise?
to be smiley,
Oh.
mannerly, and early.
You're too clever for me,
She's good.
Tressa. Now off you
I am Moana. Moana, you aboard my Moana.
Leave it to me, Pa.
Yeah, I'll grind Cyrus
Be
later.
careful out there, Tressa.
I will,
Ooh,
ma.
those pirates have been causing trouble around
Oh,
the
don't you
tavern.
know? Those darn
You hear
pirates.
them. You make sure to keep a wide berth, you hear?
Got it,
Oh,
Ma.
goodness
See, that makes
gracious.
you-
Those darn pirates causing quite a stir in town, don't you know?
There she goes. Reminds me of myself when I was that age.
I thought he was about to be like you, and I was like, please don't be creepy.
Always running off somewhere, wanting to prove myself a full-fledged merchant.
Really?
Don't flatter
What ambition?
yourself. Our Tressa is something special.
Special. I love Mom's enthusiasm.
That she is.
cute. Okay. I'm off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a wizard of Oz, if ever a wiz there was. If ever a wiz there was. What are we doing?
Oh,
If it ain't the hardest working merchant in town. He even beat some fishermen to the pier. Don't sound so surprised. We both know the early bird gets the worm, or in our case, the fish. You're darn right it does. Well, here's the catch in the morning. Blue marlin, I see. A big one, too, with lots of good meat on its bones.
I can give you this much.
Give me that money.
huh?
It's worth a little more than that. This one's a whopper. Guess I'll just have to take my business elsewhere then. Your hook snagged its innards. I was willing to overlook the damage, but...
All right.
Fine, you got yourself a deal, machine.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Like how this is coastal warm Wisconsin now, right? Just because Ma set that precedent, don't you know? She just went right in there and decided it was
Not
going to be
bad.
Wisconsin. You're born natural negotiating. I was wrong to underestimate you. You got that right. I may not look like much, but I can haggle with the best of them. I believe you. I learned my lesson. Well, don't be a stranger.
Yeah!
I can get bargains from
Okay.
everyone now. Thank you. It's wine time.
Hello.
Please give me your wares, good sir. Thank you. Bargain hunter. We have the finest meat. Always looking for a bargain. Cute.
Another day, another deal. Deal so good, it was practically a steal.
Now we're rhyming.
This ought to liven up our little shop.
I'm gonna get home with a hippity hop.
Our little shop. Just me, my pa. If I don't take over, I will.
Become a like mass merchandiser and set up shop elsewhere, but send your mom and pa a check every once in a while.
The ocean is so vast.
Seems that it's calling out to me, so come find me. I always wonder, what do I really want to do? What do I really want in life? Go find out, don't you know? And then I wonder,
What lies beyond the horizon?
it's a good question. Instead of stealing goods from NPCs like Therian, you can now buy the goods. I can butt them indeed. I was trying to imagine how you'd butt the goods. Like, do you force the NPC out of a chair? You just sit on them until they give you what you want. Oh, we got some pirates on the horizon, boys and girls. Boys and girls.
I haven't seen that ship around here before. Wonder where it came from.
Your booty! Sorry. It's from... Oh.
What a dreary town.
Hello, sir. Can I be a pirate?
But it carries a delectable scent. Its cuisine may be promising.
My mental autocorrect didn't catch that in time and got
What's the matter,
pondering on the
Mouse?
butt part.
You look like a fish out of water.
I would like to be a pirate, sir.
Is this a trading ship?
Sort of.
Indeed, and I am its captain.
Here to steal your gold.
Well, Captain, the name's Tressa. I'm a merchant in this town.
A pleasure to meet you.
Now, would you like to give me all of your money?
I'm sure you have all kinds of neat cargo on board.
And bodies.
Say, do you mind if I take a peek?
If you want to stay there forever.
I'd love to see what you've brought from overseas.
Ah.
You have a true merchant's eye, lass. You gaze at a simple trading ship as if it were made of solid gold.
Well, we're very bored out here.
Alas, I only allow passage to those I trust.
What do I gotta do?
Aww. What was that?
Trouble.
I'll go check it out.
We got trouble.
Busy as a bream, that one.
Now, to suck your booty. Source of the ruckus. We're about to find out some bad news, I have a feeling. Don't, I beg ya! That's all I have left. Wow. Then we be on the same boat, matey. Don't punch an old man. Got nothing left ourselves, ain't that right, Mac? Aye, Mick. And when we be needing something, we be taking it. That's what pirates do, after all. Please have mercy.
Sir!
Captain, I got the goods from that there shop. You don't steal from my shoppy. I'll beat you black and blue with my bag here. And my hat. Everyone knows I be the captain and you're me first mate. We'll see about that, Mac, you scurvy swine. Aye, we will, Mick. You scabby-bottomed sea bass. That's not what I thought it said. Can't you both be the captain? Fine. Now show us what the other treasure ye be. Wait, other treasure ye be hiding. How about my fist?
Hey!
Are we pugilist time?
I won't allow it.
Says me. The people here are merchants and fishermen doing all they can to put food on the table. Have a heart. Don't steal what little they have from them. You dingles. How's this for heart? I'll give you one chance to shove off, kid. But best to be on your way, little one. We're doing grown-up business here. I'm about to shove my fist shoulder deep, Cloud. I'm not going anywhere. Well, what do you got there, kid?
Yo-ho!
It's rainbow wine, and it'll be ours now.
Ah!
Hey, bitches, don't you be taking my wine. A brat like you wouldn't appreciate it anyways. We're doing you a right favor by taking it off your hands. Now say thank you. Give it back.
Lass.
That's enough, lass.
But
Captain,
I might think again.
you've got pluck, I'll give you that. But they don't look like the types who'll listen to reason, savvy. That lily-livered scalawag knows what he's talking about, kid. Best take his advice to heart. In this world, the strong take while the weak quake. That's one way to put it. Bitches.
Bye-bye now!
Some of the side quests got some neat plots and some fun on the side. Maybe you could do some of them on stream. I could certainly do some of them on stream. Thank you kindly for the loot, you deck-wetted worms.
Fare thee well!
Aye, it's been a bloody pleasure. Wow. Beat him senseless.
There's no need to pretend.
Your legs are trembling. I've never had that happen. It's just a cramp, that's all.
Lass.
Not the best merchant can buy back his life once it's taken from him. I know, but still. Why won't they just leave us alone? Those pirates should be out at sea. Instead, they're holed up in the caves of Maya west of town. What do I do now? Don't worry, I'll kick their ass and bring it all back to you. Don't you fret. I'll be taking everything back, thank you very much. That's right, we're going to the caves. See if they take my shit.
Hello there.
Going somewhere, lass. Captain.
Oh,
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were setting a course straight for the pirates' den. Awfully rash, wouldn't you say?
Well,
I know, but... And still you intend to go, I see. That must mean you have a foolproof plan of attack. And a weapon, of course. You wouldn't dare go empty-handed, would you? Are you about to sell me something? Only a fool would think they could haggle their wares from dastardly pirates. I know, but I can't just sit by and do nothing. Those poor people might starve if they don't get their belongings back. On my honor as a merchant, I can't let them get away with this.
Oh?
A fine choice of words, lass.
really?
Yeah, boy. Aye, if you're so determined, I won't stop you.
However,
On the condition that you let me help.
Huh?
How so? I'm willing to part with some of my wares if you think they'll prove useful on your journey. If there's something that catches your eye, consider it yours. For the right price, of course. I knew he was about to sell me
Deal.
something. And so, he gave me some stuff. Purchase goods from a shipmate.
hello, friend.
What do you think of my wares? What you got, boy? Herbs of Valor, handkerchief. Sure, I'll take them all. Wait, hang on. Here's an ally of terror. Fetches a modest price. Fetches a modest price. We're gonna take this. Oh, we can buy it all. Good. I've got a lot of cash, so... No, I'm gonna buy everything from everyone, sir. Thank you.
Oh,
And what would you need sleepweed for? I'm sure those pirates must be exhausted after all that looting. So I thought I'd help them relax by slipping them some of this into their wine. Smart bean. Smart bean. You're a clever one, aren't you? Off you go then, and be safe out there, lass.
Thank you.
Bye. By the way, Captain, why are you helping me? Because my eye tells me to do so. As a fellow merchant, I'm sure you understand. We appraise with our eyes, and mine tell me there's something special about you. I see. Thank you, Captain. Bye, bitch. That should do the trick. Now to make a special delivery to the caves of Maya. We're gonna get some pirates wasted. On my way to the pirates' den. Yes, we're gonna help you, babe. Hey, hey. Yes. Yes, good. Good, Anakin, good. We are gonna kick some honey buns. But first we save, like smart people. Always save. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. I've done all of the side quests that I can do at this current level. Outside of the towns that we just visited. I haven't done those, but I've done everything else because that was part of my leveling up earlier. Oh my! Good evening, Tortoise. I sure wish I... Oh my god. Wow. Wow.
Victory shall be mine.
Don't worry, kid. I'll pick you back up again. I don't know if this will work on any of you, so we're gonna try. Nope.
Here we go.
Here we go, little lady.
That's what I'm here for.
Side quest so far? I mean, lots of people doing adventuring and traveling, and one lady had a secret identity, and another person had
Are you?
There we go. Another person was doing research. Lots of people doing research, which made me go, huh. Now that we're talking to our boy Cyrus here.
I will cut you down.
So he does not like the sword. Okay. What a little ladle. That did not do
Out of my
jackety
way.
jack. Yeah. Can't burn a turtle apparently.
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down.
I thought he said join, and then I thought he said joy. I don't know what he's saying.
All right.
Babe, we gotta level you up. You're having a hard time staying upright. And you're wasting a
what
lot
I'm
of
here
SP.
Here we go.
Sorry.
My turn.
Oh my god!
Have at you.
Near, 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 near.
Watch my blade dance.
Nice. We're just gonna let her
Out of
nap.
my way.
We're just gonna let her nap for a while.
The battle is truly joined.
Really?
Bring it on.
Can I freeze a turtle?
Cool off.
No. It's a lightning boy.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. This thing is really not very nice.
Here we go.
Good thing I got a first aid baby boy. He's not gonna save Therian, but he's got his own stuff going on. Oh, we're good. Oh my god!
Is truly joined.
Here goes nothing.
There we go.
Ha, try again.
She's like, rip. I didn't know I needed to get her upright. Oh. There we go, kiddo. You're good as new. Oh boy. Well, there you go. I learned the hard way.
Let's see what you got.
I do need to probably heal my boy. I have many boys, but I should clarify. The dying boy.
Bring it on.
There we go.
That'll do her.
Victory shall be mine.
Do, 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 do.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Nice.
Here I go.
I believe in you! So cute. Ouch.
My turn now.
Okay, does not care about arrows. How about swords? Yeah.
Have at you. Out of my way.
Nice.
With
Nice.
each battle, I grow stronger.
She just needed to level up some, you know. She's having a hard time. I'll come back for that treasure chest at a later date. Right now we got some pirates to fuck up.
Let us fight with honor.
All right.
Nobody cares about ice anymore. But we care about fire in this house.
Victory shall be mine.
Smoked away. Smoked away he was. I love her positive attitude. She's great.
My turn.
All right.
Just a bonk on the noggin.
Here I go.
I love her. What a delight.
Bring it on. Try again.
There we go. She's creeping up the way. Just creeping. Slowly but surely. Thanks, friendo.
Hey,
Ahoy there, me hearty.
Ah!
Not you again? You looking for trouble, brat? No, siree. I came to apologize on behalf of my town. We should have known we didn't stand a chance against you swashbucklers.
will this do?
This is for you. I hope you can forgive us. Wine! That was me last night. Except it was sake. The captains will be happy to see this. Oh, there's two of them. I forgot. Is MGS confirmed, or can I request a game for you to try out? It's not confirmed at this time, but I am going to play it at least fairly soon because my stepbro recommended it to me, and I think he wants me to give it a whirl, and I'd love to do that. But feel free to recommend one. I'll see what I'll please recommend it regardless, because I'll play both of them anyway. Those landlubbers didn't even put up a fight. Probably don't even know how. From the looks of that crusty barnacle town, they don't get many pirates. The strong take while the weak quake. And that's the way the world works. Ha 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 ha. Words to live by, courtesy of Captain Leon Bestral, scourge of the seas.
Hi.
Aye, we set out to follow in his footsteps and ain't looked back since. How do you like action games or stealth games? Both are perfectly fine. I like both, but because I am me, action games I am better at because sneaking is not my forte. But I can do both. There ain't no better life than just taking what you want.
Sir!
Captain! Captain! I told you there ain't enough room for two captains around here.
You got that
Right, like I said, you're just the first mate.
Ah!
Sit your squabbling aside, captains, as we've got wine aboard.
Yo-ho! Aye.
Excuse me. That kid came by, said the town was sorry for what it done. These guys are geniuses. Very smart pirates we got going on here. A toast to the landlubbers. To the limp-legged jellyfish of Riptide.
Cheers!
Cheers!
To the pirating life. Yay! We extort, we pilfer, we filch and sack. Drink up, me hearties, yo-ho. We take what we can and we give nothing back. Drink up, me hearties, yo-ho. Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. There we go. I keep going, oh! I'm not used to having glasses on. Oh, we found money already. Can we... No, I don't need to stab him while he's sleeping. That's not honorable.
Whoa!
Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus? Really? It's a stealth action performer from PS2 days. Yeah, 100%. I never played it, but it looked amazingly fun, and I had friends that fucking loved it. Maybe the best to start with the first game in the series to get context for the characters and world. Alright, if I can find a way to play it, it's probably on the PlayStation Store, I'm assuming. We'll be playing it. That sounds like fun. I had, one of my friends who's now an actor in LA, actually. He grew up loving that one. And, never let me borrow it. Because he loved it too much. Ooh. Money! Boys and girls and in between, we have money!
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Oh, I hate that. I hate it. Don't delete it. Why would they do that? Unless they're just planning on doing a whole lot of remastering, but that seems like a waste.
Here I go!
I love her!
Bring it on!
Let's do the snake. I have a feeling the snake doesn't like an axe. It doesn't care. Do you like Fire Snake?
Don't.
Ah, there we go.
All right.
Oops. Ah, I didn't mean to do it to you, but you're dead, so it's fine.
No. I will cut you down.
It does have a collection of the first 3 games for PS3 if you have a system that is cross-compatible. I might be able to find a way to emulate it. I don't have a PlayStation 3. I used to, I sold it. I have a PlayStation 2. An operational PlayStation 2.
Shall be mine.
It's just a matter of finding a way to make it stream, which I know you can do, but I don't know if I've got the tools for it. I might have to order something on Amazon. It can't. I was delighted to find out. Because I was like, I'm gonna go and get some old school games that I loved as a child, but actually, I'm not, because they can't read the discs. So if it's an old game on the, like, basically, the whole marketing campaign for the 5 was kind of BS. Because you can't play old games. Unless they're in the PlayStation Store. So frustrating.
I've got better things to do.
How about you?
I have PlayStation 2 games, like the old Battlefront, the old Episode 3 game, the old, Lord of the Rings games when they came out. Like, I fucking loved those, like Return of the King, and I wanted to play them again. I was so excited to get a PS5 so I could play them again. And you can't play them.
What to do?
So frustrating. Nice.
All right.
How about you?
Out of my way.
I didn't mean to do that. That's alright.
What to do?
Stab them. It looks amazing, I'm not gonna lie to you. Even the PlayStation 4 version of Final Fantasy VII, when I popped that bad boy in, remake, I was like, attracted. Mighty attracted. Just looks better. Crazy since the newest Xbox can still play most of the older games. I know! I don't know why they're being so particular. And I know, I have a feeling that 90% of the reason is that they want people to start committing to the idea of digital gaming only. And honestly, I'm fine with that, but I still want to be able to play the old shit. That's all I ask. Like, let me play the stuff I've already bought. More money for newer games? I agree. That's probably what's going on. But it's also a bummer, because I've got all this fun stuff that I could stream that on here, and it's hilarious. I had such a good time playing those old games, but
There goes nothing.
they don't care. They don't care.
Cool off.
My turn now.
You got all kinds of stuff, baby girl. Digital gaming is so temperamental, having an offline physical copy trumps digital any day. I agree with you. I always buy it. The only reason I bought FF7 as a digital download
Battle is truly joy.
was because, which I'm glad I did now, was because, excuse me,
Bring it on.
I pre-ordered the physical copy eons in advance. 8 to 9 months in advance I pre-ordered the physical copy.
Turn now.
And when Rona hit, they were like, sorry, it's gonna be like 3 months before we can get this to you. And I was like, no! I have waited for too long and you're not gonna take this from me. So I returned it and I bought the digital copy. And now I'm glad I did because I can just get a free upgrade to PS5. But I still want a physical copy. I still want one. Just to have.
No. Out of my way.
Aha!
Bring it on.
looking at buying new Pokemon games for the Switch and was thinking of doing digital route, but I'm thinking of just sticking to physical. Yeah. The storage becomes a problem. You know, like, you can delete the game and then have it in your store still, but I like having a physical one just in case. I don't trust that it's not going to magically go away, which is entirely irrational because it never does, but I have bought a lot of digital games just because it's quicker. Or they're games that, like, I didn't really care about the physical copy of. So I guess it's convenient for that. I can just go, boop. Alright, I've got a game now. But if you're streaming something online, like, with other players, nah. Because there won't be any here when you wake up. We're gonna steal. We're gonna rob you blind. Yeah, 32 gigs is not a whole lot of storage. Don't wake up yet, bitch. Hopefully the new one at least doubles that. What are you doing here? Me? I just came back to get the cask. I'll be going now. Sir. Oh, that's mighty kind of you.
Mac!
You lazy sack of bones, get up. We got ourselves an intruder.
Oh!
That shriek. Uh-oh.
You.
Hey, I know you. You're that brat from the town. Gets it now. I gets it now. Sorry. You came to steal our loot while we were sleeping, didn't you? Yep, sure did. You don't miss a thing, do ya? You got guts, kid, but guts alone won't get you far in this world. We don't forgive none what tries to take our hard-earned loot. I'm ready for a fight. It's gonna be a lot of her getting knocked out. Makes it ours now. No, 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 no. You don't understand the meaning of earning anything. You don't understand all the love and the care that went into making those products. How hard those people have to work to earn the satisfaction of their customers. And it's up to merchants like me to make sure these products find their way into the hands of those that can appreciate them.
I won't allow it.
So on my honor as a merchant, I will get those goods back. You're shark bait, brat.
You got that right.
Don't expect us to go easy on you. The world's a hard place. As we're about to teach you. All of a sudden they're from Jersey?
Let's get down to business.
I like their smiles. They're very dumb looking. This looks like something from Peter Pan. I can just hear shmee in the background.
Victory shall be mine.
How about you? Do you like the sword? You don't give a shit. Alright.
My turn now.
How about a spear? Nope.
Here we go.
How about an axe? Nope. Ow! Damn it. How about fire? You into fire? Yeah.
The battle is truly joined.
I sound like I'm trying to pick them up.
Do this.
How about now? You into fire? You into fire these days? Ah,
Here
he
goes
doesn't like
nothing.
the pike. Do you like an axe? You don't like an axe. Oh my god. How about a dagger? Nope.
All right.
Alright, time to heal people. There we go.
Outdoors.
Victory shall be mine.
I don't know about that, boy.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
My turn now.
She's got it. Broke his bacon.
Victory shall be mine. I think not. What? Try this.
Nice.
My turn now.
Axe on the skinny
goes
one,
nothing.
spear, axe lightning, and wind for the tall one. Nice. Bow, club, fire, and wind for the short one, and don't forget to steal. Okie dokie. We still are not within stealing range. So I'm gonna blast the bajinkers out of him.
What to do?
Well, my love. Nice.
All right.
How about we pass some juice
That'll do it.
around? Sounds like a plan.
My turn.
I don't have a whole lot there, bud. That's a bad idea. Let me do this then.
I'll take this.
No,
And then you can just do that. Nice.
Here goes nothing. That'll do her.
Gotta heal the healer.
Let's do this.
Keep at him. Plugging away.
Out of my way.
Alright, so that one's hurt more than that one. Clearly. Let's share some with Ulbrich here, because he's got the
Yeah.
spear.
no. Out of my way.
All right.
That sounded very bad. I mean, we're not dealing much damage either way, but that's okay.
Here I go.
We need to stick to the wind, I see. Okay. Alright, we're getting there.
Try this. How about you?
Oh, okay. I can shoot him with a bow. I forgot that. I should do that. I'm not gonna waste that. Let me do this instead. And just hit him old school with a spear.
All right.
No!
That'll do her.
There we go.
What to do?
Let's blow him away.
What to do?
Out of my way.
Nah, not good enough.
Don't.
I'm gonna keep at him. Can at least spear one of them. Me mates got me back means one of the guys is half HP. Oh. Oh, then that's a good thing then. Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Knock 'em senseless, kids.
How about you?
Out of my way.
Just gonna keep throwing fire at him.
Here goes nothing.
I didn't want to do that. Actually. Boop. Nice. Interesting. Interesting.
I'll take this.
There we go. Nice. Thank you, Ulbrich. Bless your entire soul.
Victory shall be mine.
Bring it on. That'll do her.
There we go, kiddo.
Victory shall be mine.
Oh, what is BP? I should know that by now, but it's the only one I
Out
don't
of my
know.
way.
Here goes nothing.
He's gotta be close to stealing already, right? Nice.
My turn.
Nice.
It's yours, mine.
No! You fiend.
What to do?
Here goes nothing. That'll do her.
How about you?
Oh, he's protecting him because he's... I see. That's why nothing's working. That's why nothing's working. Keep smacking a bitch. That's what you gotta do. Let's try this again.
What's yours, mine.
Nice.
How about you? I will cut you down!
Not a whole lot, but I will.
No!
Don't play.
He's broken.
All right. That'll do her.
Here I go!
Just love her. Oh, so they swap and protect each other. Well, both of you suck at this, so...
How about you? I think not.
It sounds like Kingdom Hearts music.
All right.
Smoked. Be gone with him.
Now then.
Oh, you sir are a pain in my ass. You're weak to my flames.
Bring it on.
And nothing else.
My turn now!
Bring it on.
It was worth a shot.
Out of my way.
I did not forget to steal. I got it. I gotcha. And this one,
What's yours, mine.
I didn't think so. I've been waiting to chisel him down.
I will cut you down!
What to do?
What's yours, mine.
Dadgummit.
Bring it on.
He's little, makes me cranky.
The battle is truly joined.
No, 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 no. Oh no. What is collect?
Thank you!
Damn!
All right.
I did not need money, but that is hilarious.
Try this.
The battle is truly joined.
I can't do anything to them anyway. He's gonna hit me really hard.
Use this.
My turn.
Alright.
Don't play.
That didn't break him, huh?
Let's do this!
That didn't break him either. Alright. No one's dead. No one's dead. No one's dead.
Damn.
I know, bud. Probably hurt you right in the kisser.
Out of my way. What's yours, mine.
Ha! I guess.
Bring it on.
Now she's dead. Get your ass up. I gotta make you have XP.
Here goes nothing.
He really can't do anything, so he's just gonna heal people.
That'll do her.
What to do?
There we go. I know, bud. Lick your wounds and keep going.
The battle is truly joined. Each battle,
Oh my
I
god.
grow stronger.
Okay. Boosting spells do not increase amounts of shield damage. Okay. Good to note. Now hand over those goods.
Damn it all!
We have one tough barnacle to pick, but we're just getting started. Mateys! Really? Ah! You're a ninny for challenging us all on your own. In this world, the strong take while the weak quake. Time to learn your place, you squirmy little maggot.
That's far enough.
Ooh, I like him. Those who only pick on the weak and defenseless have no right to speak of the way of the world. How the way of the world works.
What's that?
But if it ain't the lily-livered scallywag from before. What difference does one more make? Get him! Not today! He done swabbed the decks. Just who are you? Oh.
Oh?
I like to think... Oh, I think any pirate worth his brine would already know.
What?
That blue spear.
Oh!
With the strength and swiftness of a viper.
You can't be serious.
Could it really be?
Captain Leon was strong.
Looks like it.
What?
Come again? Captain, are you really the Leon Bestral? Aye, in name, though a pirate no longer. Now I'm just the captain of a humble merchant ship.
What do we have here?
Here's a lesson for you lads, from a true man of the sea.
Prepare yourselves.
Dead men tell no tales. Are you ready to be a dead man yet? Oh, bottom mateys, will sit me the locker for us. Bye guys, have a good one. Only way to have magic hit a shield twice is only if it's a spell that casts twice, or if you use a specific bust that can make you cast twice in one turn. Fascinating. Their feet are as quick as their wits are slow. Captain.
Lass.
Call me Leon, lass. There's lots of Leons in
Mr.
Square.
Leon.
Thank you for saving me. Oh, FF8. That was another game I wanted to play at some point. I believe one turn deserves another. Now, have you gathered all you need?
Yes.
All that's left is to bring back the goods. Excellent work. Now you can return home. Your honor as a merchant, all the greater. Alphen may have some spells that cast the elements twice, but for 22 SP it casts Cyrus. Oh, okay. I must make for the docks. It's nigh time I set sail. You're leaving so soon?
Of course.
The sea calls me, lass, but before I do... Why don't you come by my ship? I have earned his trust. Well, that's a good thing. And honestly, she should go with him and sail the seas and be a merchant pirate. That's what she should do. What are you waiting for, lass?
Well,
It's just, you said you only let those on you trust. So climb aboard already. You are a valued baby bean. Get thee to a bakery.
Lass.
It took a great deal of courage to stand up to those pirates, and I believe such bravery is deserving of reward.
Huh?
Reward?
Aye.
I've collected countless treasures from the furthest corners of this world. They are my most prized possessions, and you may take whichever you fancy.
Really?
Sure can. I love the portrait of Edward Elric you have to the left there. That's a good one. I could never take something so precious from you. It's okay, lass, I insist.
Oh?
Unless you don't care much for treasure, I would like to join you. When you put it that way, I really can't refuse. That's the spirit.
Whoa!
I always knew the world was full of treasures. But I never dreamed I'd see such wonders. This is beautiful. She wants the portrait of Edward Elric, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh!
A fine choice. What strikes you about the painting, lass?
Well,
I don't really know. Out of all these incredible treasures, this one, it speaks to me. It's like I can see into the artist's soul. I can feel what he felt, all he experienced in his life. Oh, well, if it's Edward Elric, you're in for a world of pain. That is Love Unforgotten, a work left behind by Bastian, a famed painter from a land to the west. He was quite the admirer of women, and married 4 times. What a dick. And yet he could never forget the memory of his first love, who tragically passed when the two were babes of 13 years. It was his life's work to depict her as a woman as a woman grown, the beauty he knew she must have one day become, working on the piece until the end of his career. So he was very obsessed and kind of creepy, got it. Today, it is one of the world's most famous works of art. Wow, I never knew. Mr. Leon, would you mind if I looked around a little longer?
Of course.
To your heart's content, lass. I'll be taking your money now. A born merchant, that one. I can see it in her eyes. She knew not a thing of Bastian, yet identified that painting as a masterpiece in an instant. I thought this was just a sleepy seaside town, but this girl... Oh, he's gonna come back for her for sure! She just might be a shining gem among the rocks.
huh?
Did you say something?
Yeah!
This is the one. Is it alright if I take it, Mr. Leon?
This is...
Let's have a look now. What'd she pick up? I'm afraid this old thing won't sell for much. It was left behind by a man I once led aboard in my younger days. Seems I neglected to throw it out and it got mixed up in here. It's best you choose something else, lass.
I'm not so sure about that.
No, I want this one. I can't really explain it, but I feel like it's calling to me.
Mm-hmm.
Is it now? Consider it yours then.
Thank you.
What is it? Looks like a pistol. What is it?
Fare thee well, lass. Perhaps a day
Must
will
have
come when
cost
you
him an
and I
arm and a
meet
leg.
this
You
rival.
shut your mouth.
But I won't be beat. I swear it on my honor as a merchant. Weigh anchor, men. The ocean calls.
Come back for me.
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Within those dusty pages,
That's a book.
it felt like there was something that
I
would
was like,
change
what?
my life forever.
Is it my book? Cyrus's tome?
Can't wait to go home and read it all.
It's about Satan. Wow. She's just good at picking up cash. Left, right, and sideways. Oh my goodness. Well, we've collected them all, boys and girls. We have all 8 characters, if I'm not mistaken. That is divine. I'm gonna go buy some weapons and stuff now. Let's do that. We've come so far. Anything else I need here? Nothing crazy. Sunland Spear. I do have one of those already. I can take 2. There you go, babe. And a wolf's bow. Sure. She earned it. It's her money after all. Alright. And then let's look at shields. Let's get her a shield too. There you go, kiddo. Alright. Ooh. Black attire. So sneaky. I like spending the money I earn. Okay, you need it, and looks like you need it. There we go. Sure. $8. $10. That's fine, it's fine. Yeah, ditch this old thing. If it ain't nailed down, it's getting sold. Alright, little baby cake. Restore one's own HP and SP and cure status ailments. That's fabulous. Deal wind damage to all foes. That's also fabulous. Grant 1 BP. What is BP? Explain. Steal from Tressa's mom. She's got a nice scarf. No! No! What is BP? Dodge a single physical attack with 100% success. Pay money to summon hired help. That's kind of fun. I want this rest feat though, I think. Boost power to hit more than once and increases spells. Never mind. Sweet. Oh, wrong button. I don't think he'd have anything. I hit the wrong button anyway. You, my love. When a character with this skill uses an item, there's 25% chance it will not be consumed. Ooh. Well, isn't that nice? I'm gonna save the game again. Because I don't trust me. And I'm gonna look briefly for some side quests to see if there's anything around here that I can do while Baby Cake is equipped here. Little boys and girls, give me all of your quests. What you got? This is a charming little town. I'm about the French music. That's a chest. Me eyes are now open to a bargain. Yes, please. Thank you. Therion's like, there we go. I guess I could just practice haggling with people.
Hello.
Wow. Stuff that I can buy other places. Cool. Alright. It's one of the best items to put on Therion. I don't want to steal from her mom! That's just so mean. Oh. Where's our dumb house? Hi, kid.
Greetings to you.
You're a fruit connoisseur, huh? Where's her house? Let's steal from her mom. Did they run the inn? Did I just bypass it 40 times? No. This is terrible. This is her little home. Within that book were the records of a traveler who had once journeyed to the far ends of the realm. Spellbound, Tressa forgot time and read every one of his adventures. Cool.
This world is brimming with treasures.
Mm-hmm.
And I know what I'm searching for is out there somewhere.
The
So,
best
set
bargain
sail
in
for
the
the
land.
And the great big world beyond.
She's cute. She's cute.
That settles it.
I'm gonna steal from your
It's
mom.
time I see the world.
What?
We thought you were gonna stay here
I'm
and mold
going
into
to
the
leave
carpets.
Rippletide and become a traveling merchant. I'll see the world and have customers from every corner of the realm.
Oh my. Just think about what you're saying, dear.
We have homemade biscuits in this house.
I won't have it. You're not even a stationary merchant yet.
Well, whose fault is that, Dad?
You need at least 2 more years of stocking the store, and 3 years of working the shop front.
Oh my god.
That's 5 years before you're ready to go anywhere.
Bye!
Sorry, Pa. My mind's made up. Besides, I'll get all kinds of training on the road.
It's true.
I had a feeling you'd say that. There's no point in trying to stop you now, Tressa. You have my blessing.
7 years of experience in the field to get this entry-level job. Exactly.
This is our little girl you're talking about.
Alright, I'm stealing her scarf.
I know. But I had a feeling this day would come. She is her father's daughter, after all.
I don't want to steal from her.
In the end, being a good merchant boils down to experience. That's just what you'll find out there. Go and see the world, Tressa, until your heart's content.
Okay, Dad. I'm also gonna thieve you.
I understand. But I can't help but worry, Tressa. Do take care of yourself out there, won't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Be strong, and may the sacred flame light your path.
Thanks, Ma. Thanks, Pa. And I'm sorry for leaving.
I just want to see things and
But
do
I'll
things.
come back one day, and you'll see just how much I've learned.
We wouldn't know what to do if you didn't. After all, you're
Cute.
our #1 employee.
Aw. Bye, Ma. Bye, Pa.
Off I go to explore the world. We're going right back inside though, real quick to thieve from you. Because I'm a terrible person. Oh! Okay, it's really good. I can't steal it. Can't steal it, man. I hate that I stole from her. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh god. Okay. I'm very bad at crime games. Very bad at them because I'm just like, here you go. Sorry. It's true, it's true. Guess you need money. Guess so. I do, it's true.
This journal? The author only filled half the pages. The other half is still blank.
All for you, kiddo.
Guess I'll just have to pick up where he left off. I'll write down everything. I won't leave any stone unturned.
Cute.
From the next chapter on, this will be my story.
$16,000 for a scarf? Oh!
I'll travel far and wide and journey on until every last page is filled.
I believe you, kid. To live in a world where there were less
What
laws,
lies beyond the horizon?
where you could just go off on the horizon and explore and take odd jobs for
There's
food,
only
and
one way to
it's a good way to die, but it was a fascinating way to live.
Rippletide.
And so,
My adventures as a merchant are just beginning.
I believe you, kiddo.
I'll start by following in the footsteps of a nameless traveler. And journey far, far beyond.
Just picture it there in caboose, share all of his SP to an ally and get some back. I know, it would be ideal. But I clearly can't get it yet, because I'm too lame. Setting out in search of treasure. Alrighty. I do not underestimate, or overestimate, or over whatever when I say that I literally completed all of the side quests, except for the ones that I wasn't leveled up to complete yet. So let me check Ripple-Tide, and then I'll check the other town, and then I think I'm up to date. Ugh. Why can't he seem to understand? The same stubborn fool has proposed to me 10 times over, you see. Every time I turn him down, and every time he runs home crying all the way. What woman in her right mind would want to marry such a spineless and fragile man? Not me, that's for sure. Not me, that's for sure. Known for her beauty, this woman is the object of affection of many. You may figure out who this nameless traveler was from the journey if you haven't figured it out already. I don't know. I may not be paying enough attention. Who would be the traveler unless it's just Alphen? Oh! Or like maybe the teacher? Or I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna guess. Okay. Alright. I always cheat on these because it takes me forever to figure them out. So I'm gonna cheat real quick. Let's see what we need to do for this beautiful lady. It looks like I have to find this loser and challenge him to a duel. Gotta go find him. Alright. Let's see where he is here. Just start asking around town. Are you the loser?
Hello.
Nope. Are you the loser?
Lost.
Yep. Make you truly understand. Dude, give it a rest. If she ain't for you, she ain't for you. It's probably a terrible idea, but here we go.
Let us fight with honor. Have at you. Watch my blade dance.
Nice. My spleen! My entire spleen!
Watch my blade dance.
How do you feel about spears? Nothing.
Victory.
How do you feel about an item?
Have a taste of this.
You don't like it. Ah! And I'm just dead.
Failed.
You have, because I'm a dumbass and was not paying attention to your health. I never knew you were so strong. I even surprised myself, Matilda. But when I thought of you and knew that I was battling for our future, I was filled with strength, such as I've never felt. Tony! Matilda, I would do anything for you. Why, I would lay down my very life for your happiness. I guess this still works out. And so I ask once more, will you give me your hand in marriage? Oh, Tony, I never realized your love was so strong and true. After the 10th time of you nagging me, sure. Bullshit. I call bullshit. Hey, I still got money out of it. Moneybags achievement. Ulbrich, you done failed me, lad. There we go. I don't want you to be on your knees. Ah, there's one. A Fisher quest. Good old Tony. My name is Lama, traveler extraordinaire. Perhaps you've heard of me. No? I shame that. Anyway, I'm just about to set out on a journey of a lifetime. Ark, can you hear it? The sound of the great unknown calling out to me. And yet, can you believe it? I seem to be completely unequipped for my adventure. My young friend, could you help a great adventurer prepare for a journey of a lifetime? Sure, what do I need to do? Young adventurer. But I've decided to give an accent. Anyone who comes to my aid will be a memorable sidekick. Alright. Let's see here. Do you just need cash, or what do you need? Okie dokie. I gotta find an antique dealer. Gotcha. We're gonna peruse. Are you a dealer?
Hello, friend.
Nope. How about you?
The fact is,
Cool. You ain't no antique dealer, though. How about you, my good man? Aha! How would you like to give it to me? Thank you. Please give me cash. Thank you, Lima.
Whoa!
I sure did. Forgive me to have a complete stranger go to such lengths for me. And yet, since you have already gone to such lengths, will it not be more rude for me to refuse your generosity now? You don't mind, do you? Thank you! You are no stranger. No, from today we are fast friends. Now that I'm fully equipped, it's time to set out to discover a new continent. I believe in you. Just be nice to the people that live there. Hear me now, O thou vast and uncharted world. I am Le Mans, and I venture unto thee. Ahem. Anyhow, I have a feeling our paths will cross again one day. Farewell, friend of my heart. Bye, bud. I will take the fortifying nut. And I will only be a small child about it. There we go. Alright, I think that's enough adventuring for the day. Herg! Thanks for watching, kiddos. Spending a couple hours with me, hanging out here. I will revisit Octopath streaming, but I'm going to take a break from streaming it just because I need to level everybody up before we get to people's next chapters. So I'll do that on my own time. And yeah, we'll move forward with the story from there. So that'll be exciting. You did request the Sly Cooper game. Let me see if I can find it on my little Appity app here. It's not on Steam, right? I'm assuming because it's a PlayStation game. Sly Cooper. Yeah, okay, so I can't download it. I have a PlayStation 2. I'll see if I can try to find a way to either emulate it or to set it up for streaming, because it's got components, you know, so it's hard to get it to connect to anything these days. But I will explore that. I probably won't be able to do it by Tuesday because I'll need equipment regardless that I don't have. But it is 100% going to be played. So I don't know if I'm doing Metal Gear on Tuesday or just something random. We'll see. I'm not sure. But anyway. The Wi-Fi I potentially will get tomorrow. They had a space open up tomorrow afternoon, and I'm going to call them first thing and see if it was taken. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, because then I can just set it up and be in my nice little loft with everything where I need it. And I can just visit my dad whenever and say hi instead of being like, and I'm going to go play games now. So yes. Fingers crossed. Pray to whatever gods that be that you worship. And yeah, always, thank you once again and always for my for your attention on this fine Sunday afternoon. And statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place. You will have a fantastic rest of your weekend and start to the next week. I'll see you on Tuesday. Ta!
Remember, statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place. Unlikely events to take place. Unlikely events to take place. Remember, statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place. Remember, statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place. Unlikely events to take place.